is skyrocketed. Look.
Field in Jacksonville. But even if you close your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. Center return, Nyheim Hines. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for Cleveland, first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Now Thompson Robinson to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. We give inside to Chubb. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Taking a shot for the... He makes the catch. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. A give to Chubb, running left. Jukes one defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They'll try and punch it in. The ball is loose. And that bounces out before anyone can make a recovery. They're going to have this one inside the 10. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. Let's go now. Throwing from the gun. Chased out to his right. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pull out in front further, 13-zip. On his Hopkins for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams and a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. They go play action on first. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Thompson Robinson. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Thompson Robinson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pick. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ford. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. From the 31. He put everything he had into this one. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. DTR to throw it. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Browns are lined up to punt. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. He picks up 16 on the good return, and it'll be Jaguars football. New set of downs for him at the 38.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. This is complete to Duvernay. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here we go.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. The throw is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching the kick, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Chubb up the middle. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. On his Hopkins for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 21-14 our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football.
Hey, easy. Route,
They'll begin a new drive. First and 10.
30 left.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. To the sideline, and it is caught. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's ETN on first down. He's got room to roam here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Going to the ground again on first. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Browns pick it up! And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
And the Jaguars are there. He's all down. Big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Chubb on the give, headed left. Still working past the 40. And he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripe. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They'll come up first and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Buying some time right. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Let's go now.
Throwing now, Thompson Robinson. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And it sets up second down. They toss it to Chubb. Room to run inside the 20. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. From the red zone now. And he's not going to escape this. The Jags drop him. Working quickly here. They give it to him up the middle. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. 9 yards on the ground there, and it's third and goal.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. It's the Browns. With it, third and 2.
Here we go.
Chubb trying to run his way in. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on fourth down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set. First and 10.
Lisa 24. Great job. 13, Lou.
Now it's Lawrence. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Big gain, has them across the 40. He crosses the 35. And the reverse makes it to the end zone. Touchdown! The Jaguars make it a 1-score game before halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. A poor return there. He only gets to the 15 before he's tackled. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. DTR looking to throw. It's into the hands of Chubb. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 19. And he finds the seam down the middle complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Back now, pressure on its way. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Bails out of the pocket quick. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Jaguars are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another...
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
One final shot before halftime. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Andre Sisco. So that's halftime here in this one. The Browns on the road, but currently in front. Now we'll send you down I-95 a couple hours to Orlando, depending on traffic. And we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Hey, we got some...
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Hey, hey, hey. Check, 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 check. Hurt, hurt. Here we go, son.
Lawrence working from the gun. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Red on red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take the lead right away in half number 2. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action here. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Now it's DTR. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Throwing now off play action. To the left side, and it is caught. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that gives the Browns a first. Chubb running out of the gun. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Again, it's Chubb. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7. Putting the tight end in motion. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He's got it, room to run. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Looking to throw. And they pick him off again. Darnell Savage with the pick. The 50. He's at the 30. The 10. And he makes the Hutch go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. Return's looking good so far. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Well, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to the air following the pick 6. To the left sideline, complete. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Chubb here on 1st down. Has some space inside the 15. And he's finally brought down at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. They'll try with the wideout. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, hot less space to work with, you really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
It's second and goal. Now give right side to Chump. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
He's throwing for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. So we're through 3 here. And after that last-second score in the third, we'll resume play with a kickoff. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. They did it! He made the interception! And the Browns have some new life in the 4th.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Working across the field, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Browns.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Here's DTR to throw. And he's not going to escape this. The Jags drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
As we're into the 4th quarter, we know this. We know that money down could not be any more important than right now. Both sides are certainly fatigued. You feel it in both their play. But battling through what's been a physical contest all game long, going to be the key here down the stretch. It's one of those game management situations, Kate, that people are going to question afterwards. 4th quarter, down by that margin. Yeah, you could question whether you even should have brought the field goal team out. But now with that miss, there's going to be even more criticism.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
On red.
Counter give to Etienne. Broke through the tackle. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And they pick him off again. And the Jaguars get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and it happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
Trying it right side with Etienne. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
This one's to Kirk out left side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
Okay, ready?
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, run. 11.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars nearing their first win of the season.
Ready?
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey. Here we go, son.
Throwing from the gun here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
All right, let's go.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Red on red. Red.
Throwing out to the left, Cup. Still has some space inside the 35. They get 13 on the pickup, and that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hot.
Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Now a timeout's called, Cleveland using its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Rip, 23. Silver.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. And he crosses midfield before going out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. DTR looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Devin Lloyd making the play. Along the right sideline, there's space. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Defense getting in on the farm, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Dumps it off to his running back. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
DTR to throw it. Try and push it deep downfield. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they could focus, they could adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Breaks the tackle, still going. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football.